Hello everyone, welcome back to Eviternity. This is map 32, Anagnorisis. Anagnorisis is another term that I was not familiar with before Eviternity, but it is the point in a plot of a story where a character makes a critical discovery, so yeah, I'm not sure what that necessarily means in the context of Eviternity, but it's definitely a critical moment for Eviternity, that is for sure. Got this cool pink portal here that we came out of backwards, I guess. Not sure how that happened, but yeah. Let's not dawdle too long because this map is huge, as you can tell by the stats and the length of the video. It's really only rivaled by map 19 in terms of size in this WAD. I woke up an Arachnotron down there. It doesn't really matter that he's awake. Didn't really mean to do it, but yeah, I mean, if you look at those stats, you're probably thinking, oh my god, 929 kills, that's a lot. Haven't seen anything nearly that high in Eviternity, and yeah, that's true, but there's actually like 400 more monsters that don't count towards the kill count. There are over 400 lost souls, so yeah, that's definitely something, but what I'm worried about is the 352 items. I think I have a good idea of where to get them all, but I mean, definitely would not want to miss those. Because unlike monsters, items don't, seek you out. You have to go find them. Where did you go? Nightmare Demon, there you are. Alright. Thankfully we can get a super shotgun early here. Oh, the Hell Knight got stuck there. Yeah, this room is annoying because of all the sniping enemies up high. And until you can make space here, you're not really in a very good place. Oh, these guys are infighting, that's nice. Arachnotron is kind of getting double teamed there. Ouch, thank you for the merciful damage roll. So, this map is very non-linear. This switch here basically opens up these two doors and opens up a whole bunch of the map. Well, there's one door on this side and then one on the other side. I should clarify. So, once you get to this point, you can pretty much go anywhere. If you want that rocket launcher, you can go up top here and get it that way. I'm not going to do that yet. We'll do it before long because there are duplicates of most weapons and there is another rocket launcher, but my route brings me there pretty late in the map, so I'm not going to be grabbing that one yet. I want to see if I can get these guys to infight. And in the meantime, I will come over here and grab this plasma where these captains were. Yeah, this map uses all of the custom Eviternity monsters as you would expect from such a large map. Well, all the ones that we've met, but it, I feel like it uses captains in a very mean way. Thank you for taking that fireball for me, Nightmare Demon. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave this area alone for now. I don't know if they actually did any infighting, but I want to continue up this way. Oh, and the Hell Knight and Revenant are infighting, that's good. And now I'm going to kill these guys. I'm heading this way. You could take Blue Key. I think this is the best place to start. It lets you get a lot of the weapons pretty easily. I think there's a duplicate of every weapon in this map. I want to say that's true, but not 100% sure of that. I want to go ahead and kill this Hell Knight. I guess I can use the shotgun. Ouch. Yeah, there's another one over there. I'll grab this. So these switches that I'm pressing that spawn the Revenants, they are going to open the area, or open the way to the blue key. And there's also a plasma down there. I already grabbed a plasma that is interestingly not a secret. I think there are map parts of the or things in the map that are tagged as secrets that are easier to find, but I don't know. Not really sure what's up with that. This hallway here that just opened has captains, as you can see. There's one there. But I am going to try to get them to come over here because, well, you may be able to guess. They're going to be archviles, and I do not want them to be resurrecting the captains. So I'm going to kill them over here. Just want them out of this hallway, for the most part. And there's a berserk here that I want. Don't really need the health from it, but yeah, we're now trapped in here. And there's an archvile. But you can hide behind these blue pillars here to escape his fire. And this switch will eventually let you get the blue key, but first it'll lower these walls with cacodemons. Ouch, that was a big hit. So I'm gonna grab these cells, and then I'll use some shells for a minute here. Yeah, this map plays with a lot of different aesthetics, as you've seen, even in just the first 6 minutes. We've gone from like rocky cave to big dark facility to more like tech base, blue and silver here. Or concrete, I guess, not silver, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. So when you press this switch, it will let these guys free, and there'll also be 2 revenants back here, so I'm just gonna use the plasma, since I have a lot of cells. And then plasma these guys until I have like 100 cells, probably. Now, this is probably fine. Normally I use cells on the cacodemons, but I did not need to this time. I had a lot of shells to spare. I don't think I've ever played this map the same way twice. It's, yeah, like, pretty much totally non-linear. I made a route for this video, of course, but it's still not like totally consistent. Like, I don't do the exact same things every time. But yeah, if you had killed the captains in that hallway, they would, the like floor lowers down here, so yeah, just archviles would be able to resurrect them. But once we take care of them, we can get back up into this area here. This is opened, but first I want to go here. There's a mancubus. That's all my shells, and then I'll kill these guys with cells. And then there's a nightmare demon back here. There we go, and then there's some specters as well. Oh, yeah, this map is... it's nerve-wracking. I mean, it's not like there's a whole lot of fights that are particularly difficult. But just, it's so long, and the MIDI does not help either. That's for sure. Now we've come back out here, and we can grab these shells. And this switch here allows you to get that megasphere. I'm not going to grab it right now, but it's actually a secret. I really cannot fathom why that's a secret, but the plasma that I found over there wasn't. I'm going to grab this green armor because I probably won't come back here. So that is the starting teleporter down there that you can see, or the starting area, I guess. That area down there with the imps is an area that we could have gone to already, but with these annoying revenants up here, it's, well, annoying, I guess. So I'm just gonna kill them, and you can continue over this way to like the yellow key area, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't have a whole lot of ammo. I didn't really mean to drop down there, but I'm now going to do the rocket launcher fight. So I put that one off until now, but yeah, it's, for a fight that you do so early in the map, it's surprisingly difficult, I think, at least. Most of the difficulty in this map, I think, comes toward the end, but... Okay, nice infighting. Arachnontron's gonna win, I'm almost certain. Let me take a drink real quick. I see you, Hell Knight. Some more shells here, which is nice. I think I hit both of these guys already, yeah. So they won't want to infight. Oh, well. It is what it is. I like these, like, circular lights on the ceiling. I mean, you don't really see circles in Doom very often, but... I think they look pretty good here. I mean, they're not, like, actually circles, they're like... Well, you can't see them on the auto map, but... They're like, I don't know, 20, 30-sided? Somewhere around there, I think. So, this switch here will raise stairs to the rocket launcher, and it will also open doors containing most of the lost souls in the map, which I mentioned that there were over 400. So, yeah. This fight is... I don't know. I don't know how to deal with it. I just shoot rockets and hope that I don't die, mostly. Until I run out of rockets, then I just use what I have. This is definitely one of those points where I'm thankful that Lost Souls... I thought I would avoid that projectile, but I'm thankful that Lost Souls have only 45 health instead of 50 or 100. These Cacodemons don't help either, because they're tanky and their corpses block the way, so you can't see what's happening. Okay, so I'm gonna try and break through here. I'm gonna try and prevent them from going around behind me. There are more rockets in here, thankfully. Just look at this! It's insane! Have you ever seen so many Lost Souls? Thankfully there are no pain elementals here, because that would be a nightmare. Okay, found a face rocket there. Wasn't that bad, thankfully. I don't think there are any rockets left in here. Okay, there's one, but I grabbed it, so... I think we've mostly thinned the horde. Oh, there's actually one more here. Okay. I'm gonna save like 5, so I think I'll start using other weapons now. I have a lot of bullets, so I'll use those. There's also shells in these little cubbies where they came from. I didn't even totally lose my stack of health, which is nice. I don't know. Struggling to come up with things to say. I guess I'll use the regular shotgun here. There we go. There's only so many things you can say while killing like 400 Lost Souls and 20 Cacodemons or something. Thankfully it's over. Yeah, I really don't like that fight. Most of the fights I think are like not bad in this map. It's not even that they're like just whatever. I think they're pretty good. Just there's so many of them. The map is so long. Like I know there are bigger maps, but this one is... I have not played one this long for the channel. I don't think I've even played a map longer than this, like, outside the channel. I heard a projectile, I thought. It's probably the Mankey buy down here, isn't it? Yeah. Don't want to waste the box of shells here. Oh, he's infighting? Yeah, get those imps. He was damaged, I guess. Okay, is that all of them? Yep. Gonna grab this berserk, even though I don't need to heal, but I just don't want to forget it. I'm trying to grab items as I see them. Not that Megasphere because it's a secret, but other than that, like as soon as I can grab an item, I'm trying to do so. So I think I'm gonna go over here and kill these guys now. They will snipe me over there, I think. I want to get rid of these imps as well. Yeah, we've cleared like part 1, I guess, of the map, in my mind. I'm aiming for under 90 minutes. Of course, you, the viewer, know how long it took me, but I do not. That is 90 minutes just for the map. I'd like to be done with commentary as well, but I'm not sure how realistic that is. So now we're in this cave that we came to from that upper area. And we can kill that Mancubus now, which makes things a lot less annoying. Yeah, like, hey, you have to climb up on that little rock to, like, get up on this platform. I don't really like things like that. I am not totally fond of, but I grabbed the medikit already. That sucks. How did you get down there? Probably just walked. Yeah, I think I'll grab the armor here. Nice, I grabbed all 5 armor bonuses after the armor somehow, so I didn't waste them. Now, I think I'll try to kill these Mancubi from here, because they will snipe you as well. My main priority at this point is to try and just clear out as many like monsters that have sniping vision on you as possible. You can lower these bars with this switch here, so I think they're just to prevent you from going around and going at it from the other side. I want to get rid of this guy. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sniping Mancubi over there, and I don't know if you can see them, but there are also a whole bunch of imps way over there on that cliff. I'll have to kill them all. That is not a fun part of the map, I'll tell you that. This switch here lets you go into the yellow area over here. It also reveals an archvile here. I think I'll just go ahead and take him out. Yeah, okay, that... Well, sometimes it can be hard to get cover from him without getting, like, blasted by all those snipers, but thankfully it went well. There's a secret you can get from here. It's a Megasphere. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but you basically go down that lava fall over there, and you can get a Megasphere. The map is pretty generous with health, I think, all things considered. There's quite a few Megaspheres, and a decent amount of like medikits and stuff. If you know where the secrets are, at least. Okay. So I want to grab these health bonuses here. It's the main reason that I'm here. But killing these guys is nice, I guess. There's another super shotgun here. And I'll kill you. And then... I'm trying to decide if I want to go and kill those Mancubi over there. I don't need to go this way at the moment. I actually want to go in the building behind me. I do want to kill this guy. Yeah, look at all these imps. I have to kill all of them. It's not fun. I think I'll go ahead and run down here and grab this ammo. There's a lot of ammo here. Try not to get shellacked too hard. I think I'll use the plasma on this guy. I can grab the last cell pack as well. And I need to hurry, but these switches here will raise platforms there, which will allow me to get to where the snipers are. Okay, didn't take too many hits there. I actually want to grab the backpack as well. And the stimpaks, alright. I think I actually left with just about as much health as I came in with, so that's good. Now I'm going to climb up here, grab some more items. and to get those items over there and that invuln, you have to come at it from the other side, so I'll do that later. Okay, going pretty well so far, I think, all things considered. Have a lot of ammo from that area. So yeah, these pillars here raised. I'll kill these imps now. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, you really gotta watch out for those incubi. Thankfully, I'm about to be done with them. So this building here, this door needs a blue key. That takes you to basically the end of the map, actually. You also need the yellow key to progress in there, I think. Or maybe not, but you get to a point where you need all 3 keys. So this building that I'm over at now is the red key building. It's very red themed, as you can see. It's got like the red lights and stuff. Looks even more red back there. But I'm not going to bother with this area at the moment. I just wanted to get rid of those snipers. So pretty much all that remains for this like main area in terms of the snipers is the imps. But I'm not going to kill them right now. Mostly because their projectiles are easy to dodge, and they don't actually have vision on a whole lot of it. So I want to climb up here, and then over here, and then now we can go through this area. This gets you a plasma, and it also like connects more of the hub together. Of course, I already have a plasma, I've already found 2, but I do have to clear out every area of the map, so even if it doesn't seem like that helpful, still have to do it anyways. I think a shotgunner woke up, yeah. But I'm gonna take a break here to take a drink. Ah. Refreshing. Alright, so this place is filled with arachnotrons. It's kind of like a hexagon made up of little hexagons, as you can see. It's pretty much the center of the main area, at least, if not the whole map. It's like it's not totally central to the map, but like the main area. Because up in the north, that area is like the final area where you have to have all the keys, so. In terms of where we're going to be spending most of our time, this is the center. Nice double kill. Actually, I killed the Arachnotron, but not the chain gunner, didn't I? I think so. The imp cliff is out there, so they're trying to hit me. They're probably not going to. I don't have very good vision on this part of the map. Now I've got this room, which has a bunch of captains in it. This is the center room, and where the plasma is. So, okay, looks like they're all dead, nice. I wish I had a little more health, but I guess I can grab one of these. Yeah, that should be good. So when I press this switch, these orange things will raise up a little bit, and you can see them like in these rooms too. So there will be archviles in there, but they can't like leave. So there will be 6 of them, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is the doorway here. And then these yellow panels in each room will open up with revenants, and I think some of them have imps, I want to say. So I'm just going to run down to the very bottom, because there's a switch here that allows you to crush the archviles and grab this berserk. If you stand like in the middle of the room after pressing the switch, you can actually block the berserk from teleporting in, and it only tries once, so you can lock yourself out of 100% items. I definitely don't speak from experience or anything. Thankfully that was a practice run, not a real recorded one. So yeah, looks like the archviles have been crushed, that's nice. Now we just have to kill the revs here. And yeah, there's a couple imps, I guess, but it's mostly revenants. Grab these shells. And we're doing pretty good. Okay. Kill you. Alright, that's the last of them. I could use cells, I guess, because there are extras here, but I really want to have as many cells as possible to spare, in case I get in trouble. Alright, so this switch here will open this up, and now we are basically right in front of the imp cliff. I'm not going to grab the soul sphere at the moment because there's a secret one up there. And actually, I want to grab another secret first, so we actually haven't grabbed any secrets, despite the fact there's 13 and we're 26 minutes in. But I want to grab this one. Now you have to make that jump there, which of course normally I have no trouble with, but as soon as I start recording my nerves get to me. Just do like that, there we go. Has an item as well. And the invuln here that you could see from the other side, like that's the building that had the rocket launcher and all the Pachydaemons. So I did not ever go through the door that opened after you press that switch that revealed the rocket launcher because this guy was waiting here. But I just like to kill him with the invuln. There are 2 invulns in this map, and I don't really know how to use them effectively. That's the best way I came up with for this one. And the other one, I don't know. If I'm fast, I think I can maybe use it on an Annihilator, but yeah, I really don't know. I guess we haven't seen an invuln in Eviternity yet, but they changed the palette so that it's not doesn't hurt your eyes as much anymore. This Hell Knight here has shown up. Ah, I did not want to grab that. Oh well. Kind of a waste. A pretty big waste actually, but I guess I will have to put off grabbing the other Soul Sphere secret, unless I get hit. So I'm gonna start taking these guys out. I actually kind of have a trick to it. Something that I don't think is intentional. A way that you can kill them pretty quickly here. That's why I'm taking kind of a odd route. It'll all come together soon. Basically, I'm going towards the red key building, but I'm actually going to go for the red key. And it will let me basically get on top of the cliff here and kill a lot of the imps, so that's very nice. Alright, so if you follow this path, that will let you get the secret soul sphere, but I'm not going to get it at the moment. I just want to kill some of these guys. Yeah, if those Mancubi over there were alive, then it would be a lot more difficult. Wow, Doom physics are not being kind to me today. I guess I have a lot of bullets as well, I can use those. Excuse me. I fell down. Let me take a drink here. Alright. Guess I'll snipe you like this. Maybe a rocket? Okay, yeah, that worked out very well. So yeah, time to try this again. I know it's not interesting, but I have to do this at some point, and I'd rather do it early so that they stop bothering me for this part of the map. And yeah, if you jump over there, you can get to the Soul Sphere. I think I should probably write down that I skipped that one, because I almost never do. Just so I don't, like, forget. Okay. Didn't really mean to drop down here, but I guess it makes killing these guys marginally easier. Yeah, you can see a BFG up there, and that is actually also something you can get early by going this way. That one, the reason that I think it might actually be intentional to get up on top of the cliff is because there's a trap that activates at the BFG, and it even activates if you come from this side, even though normally you wouldn't be able to. I don't know, it doesn't really make sense now, but think I've killed enough of them. But I'll explain the BFG thing when we get there. It's very nice to have, of course. This is the BFG. Check on these revenants here. On these pillars. I believe that's all of them. There's a nightmare demon. And there's a plasma up there. Which, I'm actually not sure where that is. Like how you get there. I want to kill this guy. And you as well. Good job beating the Revenant. It's kind of just a toss-up whether the Revenant can get close enough to start meleeing. Punching the Arachnotron. So now we get to jump across these pillars here. Kill these guys. Jump over here. There's some bars here that are blocking our way. But if we come up here, there's a switch. And this guy woke up. This captain. Normally he's here. I probably hit him with a rocket when I shot these imps. But he's guarding the soul sphere. I'm trying to decide whether I should grab it or... I think I'm gonna write it down. Okay, give me a second here. I'm gonna write down real quick in my phone. Soul sphere at Red Key Bridge. Or near Red Key Bridge, I guess, but whatever. I'll know what I meant. And then secret soul sphere in cliffs. Okay. I'm just gonna write down if I skip anything like that, so that I won't forget. Alright, so that switch there opens these bars, and when you run through here, there's an Arachnotron that will teleport in. Again, if you like backpedal, if you're coming in here, you can block his teleport. Don't know that I've ever done that, at least not when trying to UV max. But it's definitely something that can happen. My rocket up here didn't seem to do too much. Yeah, this is the top of the imp cliff over here. There are a lot of imps here, as you would expect. Hopefully you get more rockets. This is the only other rocket launcher on the map, I think, that I grabbed. Okay. So... just want to kill most of them. I'm gonna jump over there. I don't think it's intentional, because it's kind of difficult. But yeah, you can jump like this. Yeah, we usually don't make it first try, but you make that jump. And that will allow you to get up on top of the cliff. Hopefully I don't fail this one as many times as I did the secret invuln jump. Because, well, there is damaging floor here. There's a berserk there if I take too much damage. So... okay, there we go, nice. Third time's the charm. So yeah, the BFG is right there. That imp fell down. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, this is the area that you can get to. It seems like most of the imps left are over here. I'll use the chain gun here. I can't really see them down there, but I can hear them. Still hear one alive. I can get them after I... okay, that was dangerous. That went like straight down. That could have killed me. I want to hit those imps, but I think I'm too high up, yeah. Maybe over here would be better. Yeah, there we go. I killed him. So I'll kill you. And you. Alright. And now we can grab the BFG. So yeah, you heard that wall lower? That is the wall for the trap activating. So As you can see here, there's 2 captains and an archvile. I have a lot of cells, thankfully, so kind of wasted them, but yeah. This is the red key building, but we can't get in at the moment. So maybe that's like, I don't know, cheap or unfair to break the map like that, but I don't really care. This map is just long and difficult, and I just want to beat it, so. Now we can actually continue with the intended progression. Although, I'm really wondering about this plasma. Can I tell on the auto map? Oh, okay, looks like you can come from... Oh, yeah, okay, you can come from, like, the rocket launcher building with all the lost souls. Okay, I don't think there's any items that way, so I probably won't go there. Unless I, like, really need ammo or cells or something, or I'm missing stuff. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but, you know, knock on wood. Okay, yeah, so... I guess I'll go ahead and start this fight. I wish I had more armor, honestly, but... Yeah, pressing this switch will raise these bars here, and open a wall with the Revenant, and I think it raises Mancubi on those pillars. That might not happen yet, though. I guess we can see. Yeah, it doesn't seem to happen yet. Or else they... Okay, yeah, they just raise up slowly, it seems like. It also reveals some chain gunners up there. They don't seem to be awake, though. You have to shoot the switch. That lets you get out. I just want to kill these guys. Chain gun is probably better. Incubus is really aggressive. Those other ones aren't, though. Yeah, you can run through this wall here, the cracked wall, for some rockets, which is nice. Alright. I'm gonna shoot 3 rockets at each of them, and hope that they die. Alright, nice. That's 1 out of 2 that's died in 3 rockets. We'll keep count. Play a little game. So that's 3 out of 4, that's pretty good. That's 4 out of 5, wow. Okay. That's, what? 5 out of 6, right? Yeah. 6 out of 7? Can we get... out of rock, I guess, but... I mean, 6 out of 7, that's quite good, actually. Okay, so... we can shoot these switches here. And that will... It seems like very climactic, I guess, because you have a lot of switches to shoot. I've got, like, the evil red skull, but it actually just... removes the lasers in front of this door. I mean, I guess there's a... somewhat difficult enemy behind the door, but... I don't know. I still feel like it's a little overdramatic. I think I actually won't grab those items yet. But if you walk along here, you can grab a secret that I think I mentioned this, right? You can climb up here, and there's some items, some imps. There's actually 2 secrets here. This is not an area that we've been to yet. This connects to actually a whole part of the map we haven't been to yet, as you can see. It's like behind the blue key door building that I pointed out, so it's kind of connected towards like the end of the map. Or what I consider the end of the map. I guess you can go there as soon as you have the blue key, but that's where I'm going to be going at the end. Okay, nice stuck Revenant falling down like that. So, the first secret is those cells. There's a like deep water effect here, so... or deep lava, I guess. So you can go over here and grab that. And the second one is that Megasphere. There we go. And I still hear an imp. I don't know where he is. So I think I hear 2. Yeah, there they are. Is there one behind me? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so... you stand like here... Oh, shit, I fell down. Okay, so... you can get back up. Thankfully. You climb up here like this. And then jump across like this. That's actually how you have to leave. After you get the Megasphere. so you can come at the secret from the other side, but that's like way later, and I kind of want the Megasphere now, so just gonna make that jump, and that reveals 2 Cacodemons. I think I'll just shotgun him, I guess? I don't know. I don't want to save my rockets. I don't have a whole lot of other ammo though, except cells, but of course I want to save those as well, so you can run across there, and then do this again, and it's not that bad. Gonna try to not take too much damage. Okay, it's not bad. Only got hit twice by the damaging floor. Okay, 40 minutes in. Whew, we got the BFG. It's very nice to have the BFG here. Behind this door there's a cyber demon. This is actually the only one outside the ending fight, I think. Okay. I'm just gonna BFG him. I don't really care about, you know, being super efficient with my cells. I just want to be safe at this point. So this is the red key building. Again, we've come to the red key building and we're not going to go into it, so I'd get the red key last after the yellow key, but the reason I kill this guy is later we'll approach from the other side of those red lasers or bars or whatever they are, and I don't want the Cyber Demon to be there, first of all, but also, even if I did kill him, there's a Mancubus who will only try to teleport in once, and if the Cyber's blocking him, then he won't teleport in, so annoying, kind of strange design, honestly, but I still don't really need to grab the Soul Sphere or the other one that I left, so yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and go over to the yellow key area. Best way to get there is this way. Alright, so I'd say we're like through like the I want to say more than the first third, maybe not quite halfway? I don't know. Maybe halfway. I could see this being halfway. First cyber fight and stuff. Yeah, okay. I like that. Oh, hello, Imp. Don't want to forget about you. You can climb down these cliffs. It lets you get like behind the yellow key building, and you can come in from the other side, but you have to leave that way, so I'm not gonna bother. I actually think I'm gonna write down that I left behind the 2 Megaspheres, or 3 actually. So, Megasphere by blue door. Write that down. You can appreciate the MIDI, I guess, in the meantime, and the visuals. This map does look very nice. Alright, Megasphere, secret, by blue key, and Megasphere, secret by start. I mean, it's like physically by the start, but it's not actually like, you know, as far as where you can walk, it's like not. Yeah, behind this door there are some captains. There's kind of a mean trap when you get to the bottom of the stairs here. Somewhere there's a blind F, yeah, that lowers these walls with more captains. So they'll chase you. Also woke up 2 Arachnotrons in here. Alright. I'll kill these shotgunners. Kind of running a little low on shells, definitely running low on bullets though, so. Now that Astral Cacodemon that you can see there, I want to kill him. There's one on each side. For some reason they don't like move when you shoot them. Not sure how they're stuck in place, but yeah. I want to kill them now, because they're just going to be annoying in a second here. So I'm going to grab all these items, even though I'm at 200 armor. In the Switch you really have to like shimmy in between these like curved walls. They look very cool, I admit. This room is interesting. Actually, I am thinking that I should go do something else before I continue with this building. Kind of forgot something from my planned route. We'll grab the ammo here though. Yeah, this switch... Oh wait, no, the stairs have already lowered. Okay, so yeah, I am stuck in here for the time being. That's fine. Just, I don't want to forget to do something as well. It's not like I need to do it now. Some more cells here, I'll grab those. There's a Mancubus here. Mancubus and Arachnotron. The dead simple duo, as I like to call them. Now I've got another switch that you really have to shimmy up close to. And that will lower some stairs here. And I want to wake up this Hell Knight. There are 4 pain elementals over on the left. I'm going to try to fight them one at a time. I don't have a whole lot of bullets, but I should be able to kill them with shells. Wow, okay. Am I getting block mapped or missing? I can't even tell. I also might be able to hear Archviles growling quietly. There are like 10 over on the right, but they're stuck for now, thankfully, so. Will I have enough? Yep. Very nice. And then wake you up. This one's the easiest to deal with. Okay. And then there's one more here. I mean, if it's the last one and you have cover like this, it's not really difficult either. Got some more armor bonuses to grab here. There's a lot of bonuses in this building. I don't know why, honestly. Yeah, these imps up here. So the cave that I came to, I like went up on the top, like ledge. I was trying to say shelf, but that's not right. Yeah, the top ledge, where I was like, because I wanted to kill them there, because they were kind of annoying. And I went down and there was like the imps and the Mancubi and the lava fall that led to the Megasphere that I haven't grabbed yet. Yeah, if you continue along the ledge where the Revenants were, you get to this area up here. It's just another way to enter the Yellow Key area. That's where I was thinking I should go. I just don't want to forget to kill these guys. But for now, I'm going to activate this, and that will cause some Mancubi to teleport in, and there'll be some Nightmare Demons as well. I'm just going to use the Plasma here because I have a ton of cells and just a ton more here. Yeah, it even teleports in a Plasma for some reason. I don't really know why. Grab cell packs here, and we've got 140 cells left over. That's quite good. Okay, and not there. Here. Yeah, here's all the caged Archviles. And for obvious reasons, I don't want the Revenants to be dead in there, so I'm gonna bring them over here. Kill them here. Yeah, this fight is honestly kinda nerve-wracking, if not really that difficult. It can definitely go wrong, as fights with Archviles always can. There's a lot of rockets here, and basically what's gonna happen is if you press this switch, it will free them all, and you can go in here, and they can open these windows, and then try to attack you, but the windows will shut after a little while, so yeah, you basically have to rocket them and try to like hide here behind this pillar, where you can. If you get lucky, they'll like all go to one window and not want to move, but for the most part you're gonna have to be juggling them like that, so yeah, I don't really understand how this door works. It just kind of opens and closes sometimes, so there we go. As long as they don't follow me in here, I feel pretty safe. Okay. Because I can't open the door. I can just open the windows. Okay, that was close. Ouch. Okay. Got hit once. That's okay. That's fine. I have saved Megaspheres, and I'll get a Soul Sphere in a minute here. Looks like most of them are dead. Very satisfying to hear the death sound. Is this the last one? Maybe? Alright. That is all of them. Killed all of them over here. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna take another drink. 50 minutes in. Let's see if we can do the rest in under 40. I'm not gonna try and rush or anything, but yeah, grabbing the yellow key will have a little trap there. And now we've got a pretty easy fight. There's just pinkies that wake up when they see you. So you can just wake them up like this 2 at a time. And punch them. Save my shells mostly. Alright. Come on. There we go, and last 2. And there we go. Okay, so grab some more armor bonuses here and rockets as well. Don't need the cells because I'm at full ammo. This is maybe the hardest secret of the map to find. This little yellow switch here, or yellow panel here, is like depressed into the wall. And I guess it kind of looks different, but I don't know. I don't really think it looks that different. But yeah, you can press on it to lower this with some specters and health bonuses, and like not even a good secret. You know, I have to go for it for the items and the secret itself, of course. Alright, and then on this side, come over here, grab some more items, and then press the switch to open half the wall, which will let us leave. Open the other one here, and when you go up here, there'll be an annihilator down there. Somehow I have like multiple times skipped that line def that spawns him in. I mean, it's like a... It's fine, because you can just walk back over it, but I don't know how I've managed that so many times. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this, because mostly because I don't want to write down that I left another item behind. Got some extra cells here if I need them. And now we are leaving the yellow key area. Coming out behind it, like I mentioned, there's some captains over there which are quite annoying. I thought I saw one of them shoot, but yeah, you can just go down here like this. Here's the imps that I killed. And there's some shells over there, but I guess I'll grab them, why not? I like never do, but didn't even get hit by the damaging core, that's nice. Okay, so got the yellow and blue key, so now time to go get the red key. This one is probably not like the hardest area, but it's definitely like the most complicated, I think. It's also pretty claustrophobic. Oh nice, Kek even killed the captain for me, that's good. I somehow always manage to get lost here, even though it's really not confusing. But that guy's corpse went flying. But yeah, see if I can manage to do it this time without getting lost. Probably not, but... And there's some imps outside. This is the final imp cliff, which we haven't actually seen yet. I'll be going there later, but they can barely hit you in this room, so... Really not in any danger. I just don't have to spend very much time in this room. But there are like... I don't know, this room is weird, so... That switch over there just opens this wall. These doors basically connect 2 sides of that gate. Then there's just like optional enemies in here. This switch opens this door 1 time, but the door closes again sometimes, for some reason. So... Yeah, you can... I don't know, you have to press that switch to open something in here, but if this door closes, you can't open it again, so you just have to go around. It's really dumb, I think, but... Yeah, there's just an archvile and health bonuses in here, so... I wouldn't really bother, honestly. Unless you, like, really need health. Like, really bad. Like, there's not even that many. Yeah, that yellow door there will lead to the imp cliff area. The final imp cliff that we haven't visited yet. So I'm gonna press this switch, which will open up this area. You probably saw those Hell Knights woke up when I pressed the switch that revealed the archvile in this room here. But yeah, they're hanging out down here. There's also a Mancubus back here. I think it's revealed. It's Sometimes he takes his sweet time. He wasn't too slow this time, though. Okay, so don't have any bullets, right? Oh, no, I just stuck. Huh. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Now, I want to press this. Okay, I don't know what this switch does. I assume if you come in here without opening these walls, then it would do that. But I don't know. You can. It's a repeatable switch, but I don't know. Like I said, this area is confusing. I still don't quite understand it. Yeah, that switch there opens this area, which lets you get a soul sphere, which I'm just gonna grab because I don't want to forget about it, and the mega armor as well. So we're at 200, 200, and now we've looped back to this area where these cacodemons were that I killed, and the cacodemon killed the captain there. Okay, hello captain. I don't know where you came from, but yeah, I think I'm gonna try and kill these captains over there if I can. I think I killed 2 of them, actually, so that's pretty good. That one... Nice, okay. But those guys are really annoying. They'll snipe you from, like, all over this room. I grabbed that Berserk, even though I don't need it, just because it's an item. There's 2 Berserks here. I mean, I guess it is the red area, and Berserk is, like, a red power-up, but... I don't know. It's not like Killer Colors from Alien Vendetta. We don't have to match all the colors. Oh. Hey, Cacodemon. There's also a lot of Cacodemons here, which, you know, I don't really mind as much, because it makes sense for there to be multiple Cacodemons. It doesn't really make sense for there to be, like, a whole bunch of Berserks. Okay, had to take a drink there. Almost at an hour. Still, things are going quite well. Okay, well, you know, I don't know where all these captains came from. They're normally not here. I mean, I guess that means I'm not gonna fight them somewhere else. Oh, okay. Oh, Astral Cacodemon. Yeah, this map is really not bad about Astral Cacodemons, which is funny considering how mean I think it is with captains. But alright. Now come down here, there's a Revenant. There we go. There's another Revenant behind the box. I don't think I can hit him from here though. There's some Mancubi down there. I guess I can go ahead and press this. This opens up the area that leads to the BFG, actually. So this is how you'd get it normally. So yeah, by my route, we're almost an hour in. And that's just when we get the BFG, so... Not really preferable considering how this map is. It's kind of hard to get down there without using BFG, so... I don't really mind it. And... we come over here... grab this stuff. Okie dokie. Nice Revenant corpse there. So you can go up here, and there's another pretty difficult secret. This one maybe is harder than the last one, actually, but yeah, if you press on this red panel here, it lowers this here with armor and cells. I don't know if I had mega armor or not. I feel like no, but... Actually I did, right? Ah, well, yeah, whatever. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. So yeah, this switch reveals an archvile here. I guess I'll just BFG him. Ouch. Okay. Getting a little sloppy now. Let me see if I can find some health. There we go. And maybe I should just go grab one of those Megaspheres I saved, right? That's why I saved them, so I can grab them, right? Not just let them rot, you know? I think I'll grab the secret one that's furthest away, so don't have to backtrack as much if I want to do it again. So we'll just head over here. This one, I mean, it's really not that bad. We're almost there, but yeah, almost to an hour. Let's see if I can get it before 1 hour. I should be able to. Yeah, easy. Alright. Now we can head back. And there's an hour. Oh, I've been listening to this MIDI for an hour. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it does wear on you. It fits the map very well though, I will say that. It was a very good pick. Because I think it's actually a minified, like, metal song. Which, I mean, everyone's like, oh, you know, metal fits Doom so well, but, I mean, I think it's better if you, like, really reserve it for the maps where it's, best. I don't know, I'll get off my soapbox, I guess, but, yeah. You can press this switch here. That will... Oh no. That Revenant... he got stopped from teleporting, I think. I'm like 99% sure that's what just happened. Oh, that hurts so bad. Yeah, not the one out there. I think there's one like right outside here, right? Yeah, that's the one I'm hearing, but there's another one. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely did. Oh, that hurts. It hurts so much. I mean... Yeah, he's definitely, like, out of bounds right here. Not up there, right? Oh, this is the imp clip area, by the way. This one's not as big as the other one, thankfully. Okay, well, I mean, I am 90... Okay, hello, Revenant. I was gonna say I'm 99% certain that he's not gonna teleport in, but... Did you teleport in over here or something? You know what, I'm not gonna question it. It was a miracle. I'll just say that. Normally there's two Revenants that teleport in here, and I thought that one had like blocked the other one, but... I don't know what happened, but... Thank the Lord, right? Okay. So... This switch here... doesn't actually reveal any enemies, just raises the platforms up to the switch. And... when you approach it, there's gonna be two Archviles. Usually I end up having to take a hit here. Yep. It's close, but... not really anything you can do, I'm afraid. Now, before I press that switch... Hey, you can hear an Astral Demon wake up over there. I want to go over here, where he is. Because there's the other Berserk I was talking about in this area is here. And you can get it after pressing that switch, but it's a lot more difficult. So, pressing that switch turns like where I'm standing into stairs that like line up with these. Or no, it turns this area into stairs. And yeah, no, it doesn't turn this into stairs, just like this section here. And you need to be able to press the switch. So what you can do is you can like jump over here, because there's a little ledge here, and like jump across and press this switch. But yeah, it's a lot easier if you just do it this way. I don't really know why that happens, but it does. So yeah, we got the other Berserk. There's another item for the item count, I suppose. And we turn this into stairs. And now, speaking of stairs, I need to remember... I think I need to go out and around. Yeah, I want to go out here. And then go up here. You can see me not getting lost, remembering how to get here. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so yeah. The gap in the stairs here is the area where the... look at that corpse. We can get to the BFG. Little gap. Okay, here's this Mancubus that teleports in. We've come back around to where the Cyber Demon started. So, pretty much made a full circle around like the main part of the map here. Which is pretty nice. And then this switch here, I believe if you come in from this side, if you press it, it lowers these bars here, or removes the bars, I want to say. Not 100% sure on that though, because I never go this way. But yeah, now I will head to the Implicit area, the Implicit 2.0, I guess, which is this way actually. I'm all turned around. just having like a sudden thought, what if I'm not recording? That'd be annoying, but there's no way, right? I don't know that I've ever actually forgotten to press record. It's a bad rocket, but I can't remember a time that I've done it. I don't know, I might have though. Yeah, this building here in front of me is the, like, what the blue key door leads to, so pretty much the last area before the final part of the map. Not sure if they woke up yet, but there are, no, it looks like they didn't. There are a bunch of zombies here. There's also a captain behind me. Sneaky, sneaky. Heck yeah. I guess these guys make up for the huge number of lost souls, because I mean they might as well not count towards the kill count, right? They're so easy to kill. Yeah, we got another plasma here. And I thought you would die, there we go. So, you can go in here now. I'm trying to decide whether I should. I guess I'll grab this mega armor first, but... oh, I need to grab these health bonuses, actually. So this leads over to where the cells and Megasphere secret was. With the Megasphere that's like spawned the Cacodemons. As I grabbed it. So that's where that connected to. I think I've mentioned it briefly, but... yeah, we pretty much just got this area, and then the final area. I feel like I've said that already, but I'm glad. I'll say that. I don't know. I've practiced this map a lot, and I would not like to die here, but I will spoil the fact that this is currently my first attempt. So I'd be very proud to beat this map on my first attempt. Well, okay. Technically it's not my first attempt. It's my first attempt that has actually made it anywhere, though. I died like 3 minutes in my first attempt, so... that was a little bit embarrassing, but... normally I don't go this way. I was kind of just talking and playing without thinking, but I think this should be fine. The shotgunners. There's an annihilator in this room over here. You know what? I think I'll go around. This should let me use the second invuln, actually. Since normally I don't have a use for it. So, want to go back this way, and just in the front door here. Still got that Megasphere, and one more. I think I'll grab this secret here, though. This wall is like slightly depressed, and yeah, there's a secret in here, so that's number 8. Let's see, there is the Soul Sphere that I skipped, the Megasphere that I skipped. Trying to think what else. There's a Mega Armor, Invuln, so that would be all but one. Okay, and then there's one in the, like, final stretch, so yeah. I remembered them all, that's good. Good sign. Okay, avoid that. There's captains in here, forgot about them. Don't do that, whatever you do. Don't. Ouch. Okay, that was pretty wasteful. Thankfully I grabbed that Soul Sphere though. Just too bad I ended up wasting it, but... yeah, I think there's Hell Knights, or... is that right? There's something over here. Maculus, that's what it is. And you can see the final building there. It's the first glimpse we've gotten at it. And I don't think you can see it very well, but Yeah, there's some distant cliffs like over behind where that yellow skull face is. And that's where the last secret is that I was mentioning. Last secret of the map. Alright, I'm just gonna BFG these guys. That was not very good, but blow them up, I guess. Nice. And there's some captains here. You heard an Annihilator wake up. He can't get to me. That was the Annihilator that I was mentioning, wanting to use the invuln on. But these are also the... Yeah, there you can see the distant cliff spitter. There's captains sniping me. Look at that, they're so far. But yeah, captains, that's what they're called. I've been recording too long. Can't think straight. But yeah, the captains there are the ones that you could see when we left the yellow key area, so just for a sense of where we are. So yeah, there's the Annihilator. I'd like to get him to infight if possible, and shoot the wall also, so that he takes splash damage. Okay, so I want to go over here and press this switch. That will reveal an Archvile up there. He's pretty harmless though. The main thing is that there are revenants over here. Where's the... There's supposed to be more, I think. Oh, I think I killed them through the window earlier. Yeah. I killed them through this window here. That's what happened. Alright, so... Kill this Archvile now. Nice. And... I can come over here. Press this switch. And that will open this wall with a lot of these guys. And I don't mind using some BFG because there's some more cells over here. Yep. And behind this door, I use one more BFG shot because there's an Archvile. And then this switch will lower these platforms and reveal one more Archvile. It's the last one for the moment though. Okay. And there's some mega armor down here, I guess I'll grab that. So yeah, there's where we left the yellow key building. You can see a lift over there. And we can get a pretty good glimpse here, I guess here would be better. At the final area, so that's where we're headed ultimately. Switch is a bridge that you need to raise to get over there. So that's why we had to do all that. And you can go this way. This kind of is like a back door into this building. But I don't really think there's much of a point going that way. For now, at least. I might come back that way, but... Yeah. This switch here will reveal some captains here. And here we can see the final invuln, but we can't get to it. For that, we need to go up here. Oh, I forgot about you two. This map does not use pop-up monsters like at all, really, except here, I think. I can't think of any other spots where that happens. Okay, so we can climb up here for a mega armor. I'm gonna try to avoid it in case I want to come back and pick it up. But yeah, let me take a drink real quick. So the invuln is down here, and I think that if I... Let me grab these cells. I think if I run... Yeah, I think if I run up this way... Maybe it'd be better to go this way. I'm trying to think of how to best use it on the Annihilator. No, I think I'll go this way. It seems better. I mean, 30 seconds doesn't seem like a long time, but Doom Guy's pretty fast, you know, so... if he goes the right way. Which would probably help. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely overkill, but I don't know. Fights with Annihilators can go wrong, especially when there's like captains and stuff around. So there we go. Used 2 invulns to kill 2 Annihilators. Can't really like save them for the final fight or anything, so I think this is the best use that I could come up with at least. There's a Chinkenar up there, but I think I already killed him, yeah. Before I continue though, I want to grab these and then head this way. You don't have to do this. You will come to this area later. Oh, that pinky can't see me, look. But yeah, you can play this area out later, but I don't want to forget to grab those health bonuses, most importantly, so... Okay, I'm just gonna try and BFG this guy. Nice. And I'll grab these rockets, because they might be useful. Grab this and this, because I'm not gonna come back here. Alright. Not too bad. Not too shabby whatsoever. So now I'll press this switch. That will lower the... Oh yeah, forgot about these guys. Can't get sloppy now. 75 minutes. Alright, but yeah, that will lower the bars that were formerly blocking this. And this way. And I'm gonna use another BFG shot here. Because there's an Astral Pecademon. This one's a little mean, I'll say. But now we come over here. And press this switch. That will reveal a monster. I don't think he woke up though. But you may have gotten a glimpse of him, but if not, you can make your guess now. And it's an Archvile, which I failed to kill with a BFG shot. Okay, that was sloppy, to say the least. Probably not a bad idea to grab one of those Megaspheres now. Yeah, I think I'll go back and do that. I'll grab the secret one, I guess, because it's further. But not as far as the first time, actually I think... I don't know the best way to get there. But I do want to go here. This is where I want to go. Up on this platform, because that lets you connect to these areas. I'm trying to decide the best way to get there. I think this way, yeah, is probably the best. This one I won't get to keep the whole Megasphere because you have to run through some lava, but usually it won't take too much, maybe like, I don't know, 20. If I don't run right past it. Yeah, it's right here. There we go. 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 cycles, so 20 damage. That's not bad. Can't really be mad about that. And then we have to go back around. Have to go back around. Almost at 80 minutes. I'm guessing my goal of under 90 is not going to happen, but yeah, I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to take it slow. Slow and steady wins the map, if not the race. Alright, so we can go back in here. I kind of took a circuitous route there, but yeah, we can go over here and press this switch. Actually, I want to go the other way first. Is this, no, okay. I was like, does this lift go back up? I wasn't sure. Yeah, I came in here a minute ago. There's just a bunch of zombies in here. And they'll be revealed in that hallway where I was, so I'd like to go ahead and take them out. And there's more items to grab here. And then this switch I'll press later. So this lift here goes down to this area, which I haven't been to yet, but yeah, once we raise the connector to that bridge, we'll be able to go to the final area. And don't get in such a rush, lift, okay? I'm just talking about what's happening, okay? Calm down, lift. Trying to say something. Oh, this is what happens 80 minutes into a run of this map. But yeah, this switch raises the connector to there. So there'll be some more, no wait, not yet. This is where I came in and killed the Pinkies and the Mancubus. This side just has a Mancubus though, so. I don't really know what's up with this room, like the low ceilings above the damaging floor. I don't really like it, honestly. So yeah, we've got some more zombie men and some revenants, but they're stuck where they are. Oh, kind of. They can't get past this bar here, but Sometimes they'll go up on that ledge, but it doesn't look like they want to do that today. Okay, so this switch here opens the bar. Oops. And there's another one who was asleep apparently. And then this switch will... Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about this guy. There's an archvile that spawns back here. He's not really that relevant if you killed everything already. I swear, I forgot about him in like every practice run, and I was like, okay, surely if I forget about him in every practice run, that means I'm gonna remember him in the actual run? But no, I didn't. Because I'm always thinking about this BFG. That switch also lowers the bars around this BFG. This is the only other BFG in the map, so quite late by my run's timing, so grabbing it spawns an Annihilator down there, which is pretty scary, okay. I think I'm just gonna try and... Where did he go? Oh, shit, there he is, okay. What are you doing all the way over there, man? Guess I'll just rocket you then. Okay. Another scary Annihilator fight. Well, can't be scary. I would have lived a rocket, but... Yeah, I mean... Still don't want to be getting hit by him if you can avoid it. Okay, so there's 2 secrets left. 2, wait, there should be 1, right? Because I grabbed the secret megaspheres. Okay, hang on. Gotta do a secret check. Not like a check in secrecy, but a check of the secret. How do I get out of this room? I always get so lost in here. Okay, so I want to go this way, right? I guess fastest way is probably to jump down here and go up this way, because... Oh, right, it's the Sourceport over here that I skipped. I still don't really need it. I don't know though, I think I'll just go ahead and grab it. So... Yeah, you have to go this way. Yeah, normally I do this like way earlier, like I said, but I just never really needed it. There's a Hell Knight here as well, so... There's an item, well, 2 items I guess, counting the Soul Sphere. A secret. Actually, there's 2 kills as well. This archvile gets revealed. And some rockets, which, I mean... I'll probably use them, but I don't know that they'll make the difference necessarily. Okay, so now I have to go back this way to get to the... Yeah, the final stretch, I guess. This is probably my least favorite part of the map. There's... you'll see, I guess. I mean, you've seen the captains and imps sniping me, but it's pretty bad. That secret mega armor up there keeps catching my eye. And I'm like, where's that again? But yeah, it's the secret that I already tagged, so... I guess now we can use this shortcut, not from here though. Shortcut that I said I probably wouldn't use. Like so, and go over here. Cross this bridge. Oh, okay. So we got like this spiral kind of thing with these symbols that we've been seeing. And you need each of the 3 keys, so red key, blue key, yellow key. That lowers the walls around this switch, which opens these green lasers over here. That lets you progress. So yeah, the captains are by far the worst part of this. Although I do want to be careful with the imps. I don't want to like knock any off the edge. I mean, obviously I won't do it on purpose, but I just want to, you know, be aware that that might happen. Lots of rockets here, thankfully. And if you run over here, you can get to where this guy is. He's also guarding a secret megasphere there. That is the last secret. So I'll go ahead and tag it. I think I'll write down that I left this one behind. Soul Sphere at Red Key Bridge. I still have not grabbed that one. Yeah, no, I still have not grabbed that one. Okay. I'll mark off the one in the cliffs. Megasphere by the blue door, still haven't grabbed that, but I've grabbed the secret ones, so... I'm marking those off. And then say... Megasphere secret in final climb. Okay, there we go. So... yeah, let me jump back down here in the lava, take damage for no reason, stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, sorry about having to write that down, I just really don't want to forget. I hope I didn't forget any items. Looks like there's 11 left, so... yeah, I wanted to make sure I was safe from the captains there. That one over there is really annoying, because you can't kill him, but he can shoot at you. So have to keep moving. It's pretty merciful, thankfully. And yeah, there's one up there. There's that berserk. Did all of you die? I think so. Okay, now we can try to kill this one. And I think there's those two distant ones, this guy, and I want to say there's one more. Okay, so we'll grab like the 5th berserk or something. So many berserks in this map. Oh, yep, here we go. Thought there was one more. And then from here you can kill these guys. Finally. Oh, okay, my nerves are starting to get to me now. The final fight, man, it's so nerve-wracking. I think all of them died as well, so... grab this... I grabbed the... I didn't grab the Megasphere, but I left it. And then... yeah, I grabbed the Berserk, so we're good there. Whew, okay. Yeah, looks like those imps all died. Yeah, quite close to the final building here, so... go in here, and... pressing this switch will reveal an Astral Cacodemon, and some stairs. Some Arachnotrons here. Let me just shotgun you, I guess. Don't really need shells for the final fight. I mean, it's nice to have some, but it's much more important to have rockets and cells. Oh, okay. We're not there yet, though. This switch does a couple different things. It raises this wall, and opens these here that let you get to that switch. So yeah, we can look here for the meantime, and then there's the Annihilator. Let me BFG him. Okay, good. I'll just use shells here to save my ammo. That's the last Annihilator before the final fight. Assuming I didn't, like, leave any accidentally. Hey, grab some shells. Grab these, cells and these health bonuses after I kill these revenants. Yeah, 90 minutes, not happening. Stupid rev missile. Okay. There we go. So, let me take a drink. And there's 7 left, I think? Yeah, 7 left, okay. Had to make sure my math was right. Math goes, wrong when you're stressed, as I know from math test experience. So... yeah, this switch here, you can get a glimpse that raises these pillars to the exit. So there's this Megasphere here, and then there's 4 items in the final area. Right? Or no, this Megasphere is one of the 4 items. And that I count towards the final count. So there's this Megasphere, 3 items in the final area, so that's 4. And I left behind 3, right? Left behind, yeah, 2 Megaspheres and a Soul Sphere. And do I have the right amount of kills, though? No, I'm supposed to have 864. Okay, well... Kills, but not items. Still. That's strange. I mean, there must be enemies that, like, didn't wake up, right? Oh well. I was hoping we wouldn't have to go and backtrack, but... I guess I will. I'm trying to imagine, like, where I could have been. I mean, hopefully it's not enemies that didn't teleport in, right? That'd be terrible, but... Oh, it's these imps, yeah. Up at the top of this cave. I never went back and killed them. Okay. Hopefully there's 13 of them. There's shotgunners as well, I think. Yeah, I kept saying I was gonna go back and do it, but I never did. Oh, this is such a long video. This is like by far the longest map I've done for the channel. I don't think I've ever done over an hour even. I think map 31 of Valiant was close, but... yeah. Yes, Shotgunner, I know you're up there. Okay, one of them's dead. Maybe both of them, I'm not sure. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 imps. There we go. If I can climb up here, please. Thank you. There's some cells up here as well. And I want to grab the cells in here. I want to have as many as I can find. I believe there's a cell pack over here, right? Yep. Okay. And I'll go grab the items. You can leave the final area once you beat the final fight, but I'd, you know, rather just go ahead and be done, right? Okay, let's see, there's the non-secret Megasphere over here. There's no secrets left, because I already got all the secrets. Yeah, there's the one in the climb, and there's a Soul Sphere, up here. I think I can get to it from here, right? Yeah, like so. Okay. It's, this way. This map seems like so just completely innavigable, or unnavigable, right? When I first played it, but I'm sure if you've never played it yourself, or even if you have, like once or twice, it probably just seems like so overwhelming. Like, I mean, it's impressive from a map making perspective, definitely. Like, it looks incredible. And this was the author's first map in like 18 years, I think. So, yeah. This one was not made by Dragonfly. It was made by Ukiro, actually, who made the texture pack. And I mean, yeah, it looks great. Like, there's not a single part of this map that I don't think looks good. It was clearly a magnum opus, and it may not be my favorite map in the WAD, but it definitely earned my respect. It is... oh, I passed the Megasphere, but yeah, this map is brutal, and it knows exactly that it wants to be brutal. I mean, I know there are harder maps out there, like Sunlust and stuff, but to me this is probably about the hardest map that I'll do single segment. I've never even played Sunlust, honestly. Maybe I could do like a saves run for the channel, but I don't know, even that I think... might kill me, but yeah, the damaging floor is annoying. It doesn't actually matter, because I'm force-fed a Megasphere before the final fight anyways. Where do I go? Here? Yeah. And then here, and then here, and then here. Okay. This is it, do or die. The fight doesn't start as soon as you drop down there, so I'll explain what's gonna happen, but... okay, didn't fail the platforming, that's good. So yeah, there's Archviles in there that can't attack you. The zombie man, of course, is like a bit of a joke, I'm guessing, like, oh, what's it gonna be? And there's like just a zombie man and some caged archviles, but yeah. So, let me stretch. I've been sitting for like 95 minutes at least. More than that, probably. Okay. So, when you press this switch, there will be 6 Mancubi, I think, or however many like spokes this room has. 8, it looks like. So yeah, there'll be Mancubi that spawns like, they start here and then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and they like teleport in succession. So the one here will spawn last. And I'm gonna BFG. I'm gonna wait until the one here spawns in, so the last one, and then gonna like BFG my way over here. It's okay if I take damage. There's gonna be healing items soon, and I have a Mega Sphere right now, so yeah. Alright. Here goes. There they are teleporting in, and yes, this first wave is really not bad, like at all. I mean, if you kill the Mancubi too close to the cage, the Archviles can resurrect them, I guess, because they're cheaters. It's just me with that guy to survive like 5 rockets. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So yeah, that one's not bad. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Okay, so when you press this switch, Hell Knights will teleport in. There's a lot more than just 8. So yeah, I'll just wait until basically do the same thing that I did last time. Stand here. They don't teleport in a like circle, I don't think. But there's always like a cell pack that spawns, and then a Hell Knight that teleports in right after. These are consistent because they use like conveyor belts for timing instead of like waiting for monsters to walk over a line def to teleport. So that's why they're more consistent than probably used to, and even I'm used to. So yeah, I'm just gonna use BFG. Just need to make space so I can rocket them. Okay, first hit, that's fine. Alright, should be good to rocket them now. Ouch, that was a little bit dumb, but it's fine. Okay. Let me grab... Oh, hello. Still alive. Second time that's happened. There's actually 2 here. I need to be a little more careful. Oh, nice sliding corpse there. Okay. So... probably wondering when the Archviles are gonna be released. It's not yet, though. Pressing this switch will cause like these curved in walls to lower, so the room will become like more of a circle, and there are revenants behind them. Sometimes if you like run against the wall, you can pick up a rocket through it, because there are rockets back there as well. But yeah, this one, it can definitely get scary, but it's not that bad, I don't think. And knock on wood, right? Maybe I die here. I don't know. I like to just stand here and wait for them to approach, so that I can run to this side of the room. Basically, as long as I don't catch that, like, ball of Revenant missiles, I'll be fine. Okay. I think I can rocket them now. Let me just try to get rid of these missiles chasing me. Alright. And try to kill you away from the Archviles so they don't resurrect you right away. Okay, so I'm gonna grab these rockets and any cells that are left. Soul Sphere. This is the last switch, but of course it's also the most difficult, as you would expect. It's a very evil red switch, unlike the green ones that we've seen so far. And what else is red? The bars around the Archviles cage. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna be released a little bit after you press the switch, and I mean, I'm gonna try to BFG them like right away. I think I'll fire like 2 or 3 BFG shots. And if they don't die then, it's not over yet. We're definitely in trouble for the moment, but I should be fine. I have the health and armor to tank a lot, and especially I have the health and armor to tank rockets, because there are going to be 2 cyber demons. I believe one is here, and then one is over here, I want to say. They're on opposite sides of the room, I can't remember exactly where, but... And then a whole bunch of lost souls. Oh, my voice is dying, let me take a drink real quick. A whole bunch of lost souls are going to teleport in from this center teleporter, and eventually there'll be 2 annihilators as well, so... Yeah. Here goes nothing, I guess. 100 minutes. If I lose, that's 100 minutes of my life. I'll never get back. Yeah. Okay, just... Please die. Okay, thank you. Revived a couple revenants, so that's fine. I'm gonna save the Megaspheres. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, the cybers are so unpredictable. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the rocket launcher. Firing rockets at lost souls I know is a no-no, but they need to die. There's the first annihilator. I don't even shoot at them, I just let them infight with the cybers and the lost souls. Okay. Thank you for letting me through. Okay, there's 1 annihilator down. The second one has not teleported in yet. Oh god, that was way too close. I could have easily died there. Yeah, I don't even know what to say at this point. Okay, there's a second annihilator. Okay, I hate turning around like that, but kinda had to. Didn't mean to grab the Mega there. Okay, I think that's everything. Except for the cybers. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It wasn't technically first try, but I don't care. It was basically first try. Dying 3 minutes in might as well not count. When I spent 103 on the map to beat it. Oh my god, that was so scary. I had so many close calls with the cybers. I think I just got lucky at some points as well when he was like blocking me. Oh my god. I did it. Oh my god. Yeah, you can use this lift to leave, but... let's just get out of here. We'll, do this the old-fashioned way. Launch myself into the exit. Oh my god. That's Anagnorisis. Single-segmented. If you told me when I first played this map that I would single-segment this on Ultraviolence, first of all, I'd probably tell you I don't know what a single-segment is, and I don't play on Ultraviolence, but... Second of all, I would have never believed it. Oh my god, this map, it's not even that hard. Like, the final fight, it's hard, don't get me wrong, but I've done more difficult fights in other maps, but it's just it's so long, and it's so punishing if you die. But it's so good. Yeah. I don't know, I'm like at a loss for words, my hands are still shaking. You can probably hear it in my voice too. I'm so glad that I'm done with this. I spent like 3 days practicing this, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it like nearly first try. I mean, if I didn't get it this time, I was gonna stop for today and give up. Not give up, but you know, start again tomorrow. But I mean, I know map 19 is long, and I know it's difficult, but I don't think it's more difficult than this. I hope. I hope, right? I mean, I only have 3 maps in between, so it's pretty interesting placement. I'm guessing map 19 will... I mean, I know it's not going to be easy either. It has nearly as many enemies, I think like 800 and something. But yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm just glad that I'm done with this one. Yeah, this is by far the longest video that I've ever made. 1 hour and 43 minutes just for the map itself, and then even more for the commentary here, so I guess I'll try to keep it short. Yeah, this map, it's good, but I don't know that I've ever want to single segment it again. That was so stressful, my heart was beating so hard in that last fight, my hands were shaking. Oh, okay, yeah. The mini's good, the map looks great. It's incredible that Ukiro was able to do this after like 18 years of not having mapped, and using an advanced engine like MBF, which the features I think he took advantage of very well. It's nothing that I feel was like, it doesn't feel like held back at all, not even close. It feels very, very well done, very well engineered. I wonder, like, I mean, it took me this long to beat it, but I'm sure it took over a year, I would guess, to build. I mean, it's so intricate, like, I feel like I didn't take enough time to stop and appreciate the visuals, but it's, like, I didn't think this was gonna be the run, so I was like, oh, well, what's the point in stopping and showing off the visuals every time if, it's just gonna go to waste, because this isn't gonna be the run, but, oh, yeah. I guess that's all I've got to say about this one. I'll see you guys in map 16. It's a lot shorter, thankfully. And yeah, I'm guessing that this is Eviternity's hardest challenge, so we'll see about map 19. Maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I'm definitely glad to have beaten this one. It's a great map. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys then. So bye-bye.